Oh man.
How do you do? How you doing, Mr. B, Mr. Steve?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's Wednesday.
Yep.
A Wednesday, buddy. It is Hump Day. Mm-hmm. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Little Hump Day.
Uh-huh.
Good day for humping.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good day for him.
Yep.
I don't like this camera angle on myself, so
You don't like the what?
I don't like the camera angle.
Oh, you don't like this angle? That's an angle.
No, because I'm looking at the screen and the camera's not looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the screen and I look stupid. I look like I'm off.
Well,
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm
look at the
not.
screen. Just look at the screen. You'll be fine.
I'm just looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the screen. But the camera's not right in front of me because I tried it last night and it looked stupid. So I moved it. I got another
Is your new
camera.
computer?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I mean, the camera's all right. It's not a bad camera.
But $9 is good. It works.
Got a good picture.
Yeah. That's a pretty good photo for the subject matter. I mean,
That's matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a great picture of a turd, Leonardo da Vinci paints a turd, it's gonna be a beautiful freaking turd.
Oh, good Lord.
But it's still a turd,
I'm not sure beautiful and turd belong in the same sentence.
I'm just saying that, but if Leonardo da Vinci were to paint it, it would be a beautiful turd, but it would still be a turd. So I'm just saying that, sometimes it doesn't matter. Like if the subject matter just isn't, if the subject matter is a turd, it's still going to be a turd.
Still a turd.
That's how I am with my camera. I mean, no matter what I do, no matter what I do, it's always going to be me. So, yeah. By the way, Justin says, immortal disasters. Shout out to those who have to deal with a micro peen. I don't know. I don't know that hell. Well,
good thing you don't.
Congratulations. You don't know what a micro peen is, Justin. I don't know anyone who has to know such things, but
you don't know anyone?
I don't.
No one?
I have heard rumors. I've heard rumors of people having to deal with it.
Yeah. I feel sorry.
Well, don't make me make this camera portable.
Oh, please, no. 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 We're good.
I've heard that there are some people that have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've heard. Anyway, Tom says, good morning, Ray, Chrissy, chat room, and the stain.
Good morning, Puddin'.
They're saying hello to the stain. We love it. And Jason's, look at that. Jason's there.
Yeah.
He was taking day off of work on Hump Day.
Yep.
He stayed home to hump.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
Just depends on how the day goes.
You might be going in, so you're saying you might actually be going into work?
No.
No, you might get some humping in today.
Are you planning on doing some working? America's only place that you will find the gayest NASCAR races on the internet is Disaster Rivalry. Steve was mad that I texted him during the Daytona 500 and said, "Have I missed any of the great? Have I missed any of the greatest gay sex or any hot gay sex?" Steve was very upset by it.
I wasn't upset by it. I didn't think it was a necessary comment during the Great American Race, but yeah, because that's what they call it. They call it Great American Race. We want people to think that there's gay people involved in it. I don't know, but I don't care. What are we talking about? I'm kind of lost on the subject.
Yeah, we know you're kind of lost on it.
Yeah. We're gonna get a shower. God dang.
You haven't showered?
I need one bad.
I got a shower last night.
Yeah.
Isn't your woman there?
No.
Not yet.
No, not till this afternoon.
You better shower before she gets there.
I'm planning on it.
Yep. Who knows? Maybe she's getting all excited about, Maybe she's all excited about coming home to you, Steve. You never know. By the way, Diane says good morning, all. Well, good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning. Wonderful to see you. Having some cereal this morning. My wife is gone.
Oh no.
Already?
Drove my daughter to the airport.
Oh.
Oh. Where's Bella off to?
Her friend in Texas just had a death in the family.
Oh.
And so my daughter's flying down there to, go to the funeral. So, yeah. So she's going down there. So, yeah. Cindy says, "Is Dee not going?" Yeah, my wife didn't know the person. My wife didn't even know the person who died. She does know my wife's friend because my daughter's friend flew up when my mother-in-law died. My daughter's friend and her husband flew up to, to come to the funeral. So Bella's flying down there to go,
Right.
Her friend lives in somewhere down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she's going down. She's flying down there to see her,
Good.
So
Very sweet of her. That's a good friend.
My wife's going down, taking her to the airport. I said, "That's very nice of you." I think if it was me, I would have, Of course, I'm pretty great. I
Oh God, here we go.
Well, I'm just saying that
His
I
head's
think I'm pretty great.
Smug warning is in effect for Sangamon County.
I'm just saying that I made sure that I had
Oh.
my wife yesterday. My wife had an endoscopy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was bothered, but I still took her to.
You
I
were
took her
bothered?
What? Well,
Oh my God.
but I did take her to the appointment. You know what I mean?
Right.
As you should.
I did. And so then I drove her to the appointment, walked her to the, walked her to where it had to be done, got in the elevator, did all that stuff.
Oh, you got an elevator? Good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, went up to the second floor.
Oh, just second floor. No big deal.
Then I had to wait with all those,
Oh, all those germs. Ugh.
all kinds of stuff. Absolutely. Ugh.
Oh, good God.
A lot of germs.
Fucking dirty people.
Oh, I tell you.
Filthy.
Lots of dirty people up there. It was very troubling. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of unwashed.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. But but I did what I did what I think a good husband does.
Mm-hmm.
I went with my wife. I tried to keep my mouth shut.
Tried to keep your mouth shut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He tried. So that means he didn't.
Yep. Kelly said, I had an upper endoscopy also yesterday. Still have inflammation of the esophagus thanks to acid reflux. Doesn't appear to be any new damage, no ulcers. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
They went and they had to give my wife an endoscopy, and then they do this thing where they expand it. You know what I mean? They expand her esophagus,
Mm-hmm.
and they broke up all the scar tissue and stuff.
Oh, wow.
But a 20 centimeter or 20 centimeters is what an esophagus is supposed to be or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they broke it all up, and
Is that where they take the stuff and they spray in your mouth and say, "Oh, it tastes like bananas"?
no,
Bullshit.
it's when they knock you out. They
Oh,
give
they knock you out.
Yeah, you have to get anesthesia. You have to get anesthesiology. They come in, they put you under, and then they stick this tube down your throat, and they check out, and they go into your stomach. They check all this stuff, and then yeah. And then they had to blow up the endoscopy, or they blew up the esophagus.
Oh.
But now I'm afraid she's going to end up eating more.
Raymond,
You know what I mean?
you
Now
just,
she can go down God knows what.
you just
I mean, at least
cannot stop.
a tighter esophagus keeps those donut holes from going down.
Oh my God.
Now it's big esophagus. Shit. Who knows how many donut holes she could put down that trap? So, I mean, a little support for me, please. Isn't anybody looking out for my best interest?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she fucking smothers you in your sleep all night with the
Goddamn.
goddamn pillow.
I'm like, leave the esophagus tight. No, but she had, she had an incident where she was eating, food would sometimes get lodged, and they would get lodged in her esophagus, and
Oh.
then she had to go in and get, emergency room and all that stuff. Big pain in the ass,
Oh.
So, yeah.
Mm,
Yep.
poor thing.
So, yeah. They expanded her esophagus, and, now there's plenty of room for the donut holes, though.
I like donut holes.
So, thank God. Doing better now, but it was funny. They told her that she couldn't drive. They give the things which you can and can't do. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They told her that she couldn't drive, and she's like, I think I'm fine to drive. And I'm like, you're not fine to drive.
Oh Lord.
I don't has any problem.
I don't has any problem.
Yeah, I don't has any problems. Really, you're fine to drive. I'm like, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, she would have made it real far.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But then she said she was good to go today. I'm like, no, you sure you should be driving? So we'll see. Then they had to expand her throat because we know Raymond doesn't reach far enough to stretch. It seemed to be working last night fine.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, I had to test it out, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Really stretched it out?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to take care of business while that anesthesiology, while she was still numb.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And she was working fine last night. You had to, her order was up to make sure there's a shower, And I did clean as ordered, just not as well as usual. So I figured she's so doped up she kept her lippers anyway. So
you took advantage of her, is what you did.
I did not. I don't feel like I took advantage of her.
It sounds like to me.
Isn't there a word for that?
Yeah, she was doped up, and you pulled a Steve.
Mm-hmm. I'm the cleanest of I was the cleanest of husbands last night. Yeah. So I took care of business. Made sure these were taken care of. Anyway, that's how my night was.
Mm-hmm.
How was your night, Steve?
Okay.
I understand a very good friend of Steve's. I understand a very good friend of Steve's went and purchased a new vape for him and then went over to his home to drop off the vape for him, but could not get into his apartment. Because
did you try the back door?
Yeah, and he was sleeping, of course.
Sleeping.
Yeah. You think he was fake sleeping? You think he was faking?
No.
He was sleeping.
Could have
I
been.
was sleeping. What time was it?
It's about what time did I go to your house, Christina? It's right around,
It was almost 5 o'clock.
yes, it's right around 5.
Oh,
'Cause we were-
oh,
I
really?
caught him in his mid-afternoon map.
Yeah, because yeah, you did because I cast last night from 6 to 9. So yeah. Yep. You caught me just the tail end of my nap before I got up to do a cast, and I apologize for that. I will try. Nobody would want to face me anyhow. I really stink, so it's better off just to do it this way. Yeah.
I left the vape in the grill, barbecue grill. You know,
Mhm.
at least the grill's good for something.
Right.
Oh,
It's good for me to leave my vapes in when Steve never answers the door. So we left the vape, and we were hoping to see Shelly outside smoking,
Oh, good Lord.
because Shelly sits out there like a meth addict. You know, she's out there.
She usually goes outside about front in the winter.
Hello, you here for Steve? You here for Steve? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I understood a great person dropped off a vape for Steve at his house.
Thank God.
Yep. Went out of his way.
I'm grateful to that wonderful person because
Thank you. Well,
there
I'm
was a
glad.
meltdown coming. Oh God.
I don't think there's any meltdown.
Not
I think
now.
I think
There
he was
would have
doing
been.
fine. I thought he was fine. I thought he was doing fine even without his weed.
There would have been. I'm telling
But
you.
but I will admit he seems happier now. So
Yes.
you know.
Much.
Tom says, I'm surprised you didn't give it to your twin, Shelly. Did not see a twin. Certainly didn't see a twin. And I would not give a vape to Shelly. I wouldn't give a vape to Shelly.
Yeah, I probably would.
Put the vape inside the barbecue grill, inside his grill, and then have him go out there and get it, right?
Yeah, that would be the safer bet.
And he went out there and got it. And then he sent me a thank you. Oh, he goes, you certainly didn't have to. He said, you certainly didn't have to do this for me. But I appreciate it. So he actually thanked me.
What you do?
Good.
I'll read it. You tell me if you thought it was a good. He said, he goes, okay. I said, hey, are you, I said, I got a vape for you. And I sent the picture. And I said, hey, we're here. No answer. I said, well, open your grill. It's in the paper towel in the grill. And then he said, okay. He goes, sorry, was asleep. Thank you. Not necessary. By the way, he says, not necessary, but thank you. And I will show you how necessary was spelled.
Oh, good God.
Any SSESS ARIE?
No.
Just my guess.
I'm gonna take a picture and let you guys see it. And then I'll put it up in the let me put it in the chat. You can see how it's spelled. He made Holly look like a spelling bee champ.
Oh, good God.
I'm just saying. Here's his spelling on the text, Jane. And you know I love Holly, but you know.
Any SSIAAR?
He goes,
Close.
shut your face, Ray. I don't know. Cindy wants to know if Robin was wandering around talking to animals. Holly goes, "Good morning, everyone," right before I insulted her spelling. All right, here is a picture. Here's a picture of this text from Steve. All right, you guys can see the spelling. And then you could determine on your own about the spelling. It says, "Sorry, was asleep. Thank you, not Nessiaary. Not necessary, but thank you." So there you go. Yeah. There you go. I'm just saying he did make he did make Holly look like a spell champion there. With that great spelling. Yeah. Not necessary. "'Twas not necessary, Steve."
Oh, good God.
In case anyone was wondering. Oh, well.
It's okay, Steve. I can't spell half the time either.
Well, at least you.
Especially when I'm mad, I'm all.
Holly says, "It's just texting at work. I have to spell check and grammar check everything." Yeah. I'm just saying, to spell it that incorrectly, that's pretty impressive. You know what I mean? Good Lord. Damn. Jeff says, "Wonderful educate." Yep. Well, you know how Steve is. Well, Steve, are you ready? We know how you have to start the show.
Ready for what?
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
I hope you're ready to do the advertisement for today. Who is our sponsor, Steve?
Oh, a sponsor. Is it time for the sponsor?
Yes. Who is our wonderful sponsor?
Just Beds.
Just Ben.
Oh, where is the sponsor? Just Beds.
Yes.
A wonderful sponsor. Today's podcast. Let's start over. Take two.
Take two. Hold on, everybody. Take two.
Time out.
Take two. Here we go. Take two.
Today's show is brought to you by Just Beds, your yard exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield, Illinois. They'll call 618.
Oh, Jesus. Take three. Take three. Are we ready? Are we ready? Time for the sponsor. Here we go.
Today's show is brought to you by Just
Take four. And commercial time.
Today's sponsor is brought to you by Just Beds, your yard exterminators at
Take five. Is everybody ready? Is everyone ready? Take five. Here we go.
Today's show is brought to you by Just Beds, your yard exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield, Illinois. Call 217.
All right, let's try to get take 42. Take 42 of Steve doing the commercial. Everybody.
Just Beds. That's right. Today's show is brought to you by Just Beds, your yard exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive Call 217-698-6179 or just go to the showroom and check out the wide selection of beds they have. Pick out the bed you like, pay for it, and go home. Just go home. They will deliver it to your home for free.
Mm-hmm.
They will take down your old mattress and frame, bring in your new mattress and frame and set it up. And then they'll take your old stuff away. That's right. They'll take your old stuff away. No hassling with that dirty old mattress waiting for garbage day. Just Beds will take it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's right. Just Beds.
Very professional, Steve. It only took 42 thanks. Very good. Very happy today. Very professional. He's got his new fancy camera that made him look very good.
Oh. Yeah.
At least he didn't talk about the rats today. About what happens with the dirtiest of mattresses. You know.
Poor rats. Got left out.
There was no mention of the dirtiest of mattresses. Thank God.
You told me to keep it professional, not to mention that kind of stuff.
Yes, I know. Not to mention the fact that you and the rats go and play on the dirtiest of mattresses. We don't need to mention such goings on. By the way, we need to get a picture of the Just Beds truck. So when he talks about the delivery, I could show the picture of the truck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That truck has been outside my house before when they delivered a bed.
Been outside my house before, too.
It was very nice.
My mattress wasn't dirty either. Well, it kind of was, but it was just broken.
Yours
And
was
I paid $400 for that son of a bitch indicator.
that your old mattress? You paid that much money for it?
Fuck yeah, for the mattress and for the mattress. Now the mattress came in a fucking box. I had to pick the box springs, the frame up, and the box springs up, and the mattress was in a box. I bought it from supposedly reputable mattress company indicator.
And it was in a box?
I had to open it up and then let it fluff or whatever. Let it wait till it expanded and bullshit.
Oh, that's ridiculous. No.
Yeah, I got rid of that son of a bitch.
My mattress is so good that I'm sleeping on. We got a new bed last year. We bought it before Christmas as a gift for ourselves. Oh my God, I love my new bed setup. By the way, our beds we have separate controls for the bed. It's like you get, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
My wife was ordered that she couldn't, she had to be elevated yesterday and last night. So she was able to elevate with the new bed and slept just fine.
Nice.
Well, I kept my side entirely down and I slept wonderfully last night. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about there was no snoring on the other side of the bed because she had because it was elevated. A lesser man would force his wife to elevate every night because like Jason would force his wife to elevate every night to keep her from snoring like a bear. I will not be
dragging me into this.
I will not be doing that to my wife. I think I'm gonna go with my blues. You think my blues look better than my blacks today? What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, you got black and blue on.
You like the blues? Or,
Yeah, yeah,
the blues better than the blacks, Christina?
yeah. And when you're working out today, listen to Five Finger Death Punch.
I don't listen to Five Finger Death Punch when I work out.
Oh, what the
When I
fuck
work
was
out, listen to
that?
that chicken. Good Lord. That sounds like a chicken rape.
Good morning.
I don't know what that is. Good Lord.
One of them damn roosters.
Here's my workout playlist. I got Queens of the Stone Age. That's pretty good. I got the Kooks. The Kooks is pretty good. You know, I got Lenny Kravitz, Paul McCartney, Boston, Green Day, Van Halen, Triumph, The Cure. I got all kinds of good stuff. That's my workout playlist. I don't have Five Finger Death Punch.
You should.
I have good music on my workout.
Oh, you should just listen to the Stain on Southern Fried Radio.
I think I'd rather no.
I'll be playing today's hits, or not today's hits, yesterday's hits on today's show.
I don't think I'd want to listen to the Stain. That doesn't.
Oh yeah,
that sounds like nothing appealing.
I went to the dentist on a horse with no name. Good to be out of the rain. It's gonna be beautiful today.
Mm-hmm.
Why them chickens are crowing? Is that what they do?
You know, I heard we could break a record today. You know, the all-time record in Springfield is 68 degrees, and we just got that record in 2017.
Lincoln
I was
broke
on the air. I was on the air. Where was I? I think I was on WMAY in 2007. Wow. I think I was on MAY in 17, and that's when we broke the record. And it was 68. And today, I think we're forecasted today hit 70. That'll be a new record, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if are we still forecasted for that high?
67.
Is what mine saying.
It's 57 already.
Oh, 60. It's 67 already. It's not 67.
It's
already.
57. 57.
Oh, there's expected today's high. 67 is not a record. 67 not a. They're forecasting 67 now. I saw yesterday we were forecasted to hit 70 today. That would have been a brand new record.
Yeah.
We're not going to hit it then.
Nice.
By the way, Holly says it was her last night sleeping in the bed alone. Travis is back tonight. Well, where's Travis then? Oh, I hope he's had some fun. He's back home tonight. That's just been Holly and you know,
Her poochies.
I'm just wondering if, there's any stress relief.
Holly and Bob.
Battery operated.
Mm-hmm. Battery operated boyfriend.
This is a stress ball that I have.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever it is, stress banana.
Mm-hmm. We know what you do with that.
Holly says it's just been her and her dogs. Holly says, do chickens crow or is it just roosters?
Just the roosters.
Roosters crowed while raping. When I was at Christina's house yesterday, there was a lot of chicken rape going on. Good Lord, it was really something. Watching those poor roosters chase down those
These
chickens.
roosters, there's something else. A lot of gang banging going on.
It's horrible. My goodness. I would not allow such endeavors at my house.
Some of them are in puberty right now, so they're
Wow.
a lot of chicken raping. Especially in the morning when I let them out. I have to kick them off the hens, like, get the hell out of here.
Roy says, happy birthday, Jason, whenever it is. Jason's birthday, I'm on top
It
of this.
was last week.
Jason's birthday was last week. I sent him a gift on his birthday.
Yes, you did. And I thank you for that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Big D's was yesterday.
Big D. We'll be celebrating Big D's birthday Friday, right? Celebrating Jason and Big D's birthday at the meet and greet Friday. Tell us about the meet and greet. Where is it? What time is it?
Excuse you, Stewie. We are meeting at Abe's Hideout
Yeah.
on Dirksen Friday night at 5:30.
Yes.
Friday night they have the I think it's all you can eat walleye.
Oh my.
They have really good walleye. That's the only night that they serve walleye, so don't get near Elliot if he's there.
Do they have a regular walleye or is it all you could eat only?
I think they do. I think they offer both.
Because I can't eat
pretty
walleye.
sure.
Walleye sounds good.
Pretty sure they offer both. I don't remember. Last time we were there and had it was when Tom was here, so.
Well,
But
Tom
yeah.
likes that walleye.
And I'm pretty sure I think they put us back in that little banquet room again, so.
I got to get there early and steal the good. I got to steal the good parking from Steve.
That won't be hard.
Did you keep your placard when you sold your truck, or did you sell the placard too?
Yeah.
I think it's illegal to sell the placard.
It's illegal to sell the placard.
Right.
For an extra $20, I'll throw this in.
Because the whole point of the placard is you can move it from vehicle to vehicle. If you're,
I'm sure it's in Vicky's car.
even if like you're riding with someone, they can use the placard as long as they're transporting you.
You think Vicky's illegally driving with a placard for someone else? That's horrible.
Oh, I'm sure.
I just know how it works for a fact because my mom has one.
I know Steve had that big placard. He loved to put that placard and drive all over the place. Park wherever.
Well, yeah.
And then he complained about where I parked. God damn, he's taking up 2 spots. What kind of disabled person takes up? That's what you go. I remember Steve going, what kind of disabled person takes up 2 parking spots?
None of you motherfuckers know how to park.
Say, wasn't that a black Chrysler convertible that he was talking about?
Yeah, he was talking about me. He said that I was taking up 2 spots. I was not taking up 2 spots.
No. Taking up your spot in the gridded area for the wheelchair ramp if there was one.
Yeah, I didn't have a wheelchair, so I was over the line. Cindy wants to know, do hens make a noise?
They make noises.
They make a lot of
They cluck and they sing. They do what they call the egg song. Every time they lay an egg, they sing a song to announce that they've laid an egg.
They were screaming yesterday because they were being raped.
Get off!
Get off!
Rape!
Call the police! Call the police! Oh my God! I'm being molested here. Oh God! Christina has all these horny roosters just going around. Oh my God, this is horrible to watch.
Yeah, it's bad.
Roy wants to know if
Bunch
you're
of
bringing
excited cocks.
Are you bringing your son Elliot to?
That depends. If he doesn't have play practice or
Oh, he's doing the play, huh?
yeah, he's in the play at school.
Who's
Adam's
he
family.
playing? Tree?
No,
What is he playing?
he's Lurch.
Mm-hmm.
The Adams family.
Oh, they're
So
doing
does
the
that
Adams.
mean he has to play thing too? Because wasn't that how that worked on the old show?
I don't
Lurch,
know.
whoever played Lurch had to be the hand for thing.
I don't know. I just know he's playing Lurch.
Well, good for him.
So if he doesn't have play practice or he's not doing band for a sports event, he's busy. He's always doing something.
I liked when I was in high school. I liked when we did musicals. You know,
Mhm.
I got a lot of activity backstage at musical practice. A good time.
Yes, you did.
A lot of good times in high school. You know. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I miss those days. Yep. Cindy wants to know, how long did Ray Ross watch the Roosters?
Well, he sat there for a while. He was quite amused.
Dean
Laugh.
and Christina were talking. I got bored and started watching the Roosters. I noticed they were raping those hens. Like, God damn, what the hell's going on?
He's, oh, look at that rooster chasing it.
A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. I mean, I was falling asleep from the conversation I was hearing, so I had to keep myself awake somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So I was staying on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure he was.
Yeah. It was a good time. Steve, you'd have liked watching those chickens running from roosters.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. Steve would have been out there trying to chase him.
I feel
It was very sad.
I feel the excitement.
But yeah, boy, I'll tell you what, those hens are laying again. Son of a bitch. Christina gave us some eggs. God damn, I don't know how many eggs we got, but there was dozens of eggs.
4 dozen.
Oh, they're so glorious. They're so much better than having to buy those crappy store-bought eggs. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when you get spoiled,
Oh, yeah.
we've been buying eggs from Christina and Dan for a while, and those farm fresh eggs are so good. I'm just saying this to anybody that hasn't bought some eggs. I highly, highly recommend buying some eggs because they're unlike Steve. You know, you buy eggs, don't you?
Yeah.
They're really exceptional. And then if you run out, because Christina's eggs stopped, they stopped laying eggs every day for a while because it was too cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And so we couldn't get any. Son of a bitch. I'll tell you what, we had to buy store-bought eggs. Oh, you notice the difference
Mm-hmm.
when you're eating the farm fresh eggs and you get the full flavor, the thickness, the whole, they're so much more. And then you have to go to a store-bought egg. Oh, it's hardly edible. I never noticed it. When we were just getting store-bought eggs, I never noticed it.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't have anything to compare it to.
Yeah, when we had to switch back, it was like, oh my God, what is this? There's just not as much. Like I always go, just give me 2 eggs. You know what I mean? So my wife will scramble up 2 eggs. And I'm like, what the hell is this? She goes, that's 2 eggs. I go, oh God. I go, there's usually a lot more. She goes, well, we usually have the fresh eggs. This is the store bought. I go, I can hardly eat this. I take this back.
Oh my God.
Return this to the cook. I will not. This is not edible. Yep. It was really something. Really something. By the way, Holly says, why is Steve so blah today? Oh, Steve seems kind of normal.
Steve and normal, those two don't belong together.
He seems like he's getting a good buzz on today.
He's better than he was yesterday, that's for sure.
He was he got himself a good buzz on today. By the way, Holly says, you are the most high maintenance man I have ever known, Ray. Well, I don't know if that's a compliment, but thank you if it is. Thank you.
I agree, Holly.
I just prefer things a certain way, and
Yes, we know.
Roy says Steve's missing his woman.
His whoa man.
Maybe that's what it maybe is. He says the woman's coming home today.
No, you're not missing her? He's shaking his head.
I am, but I'm not gonna fucking not gonna woohoo about it. She'll be here.
She's returning from home to give a visit to Steve. And when she go back home?
Friday.
So she comes in today, and she goes back home Friday. Well, you'll get her for a couple days, right?
Yeah.
Not bad. By the way, Jeff says Steve's mangina was hurting him yesterday. Oh, Gully's in. What's up, Gully? He says, good morning, America. Yeah. There we go. Holly says, so she lives at other places she visits Steve. Well, I certainly don't know. I certainly don't know what's going on with Steve's girlfriend, but But she has been up. She has been babysitting there for a while. But at least she'll be back for, At least she'll be back for Steve today. You got to be showered up, Steve, and be ready. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Diane says if it works for them, leave it alone. Yeah, she's right. If it whatever works for them. If it doesn't work for Steve, he'll let you know. He seems pretty happy. He'll be getting some pizza tonight. Is tonight pizza night, Steve?
Pizza.
And what's pizza night?
I'm not sure if I have a particular night. It's pizza night. Is that supposed to be some code for sex?
No, I'm just wondering if when pizza, is there a night when you order pizza instead of cook?
No. We cook all the time.
I love pizza, but I can't eat as much as I used to eat. You know what I mean? I used to be able to eat I could eat the majority of a pizza by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Now I just can't eat as much.
I don't know what. I don't eat as much either. I couldn't even eat a whole salad just last night.
Yeah, it sucks, you know. I haven't had a salad. I need a salad. That's what I need. It's a good idea. Oh, by the way, Gully wants to know, why is there random dicks on Steve's kitchen side? Well, those are gifts. Those are gifts from
No, that is Tommy and Timmy Turd and Paul Penis.
Tommy and Timmy Turd and Paul Penis.
Yeah.
So there's only one dick in there. The other two are
Look at those fucking dirty fucking countertop. Fucking dishes everywhere, fucking shit everywhere.
It's filthy.
Somebody needs to fucking get that shit done. Nah.
Yeah. Somebody's like, who?
Maybe Vicky will fucking do it.
You think Vicky's gonna clean when she gets home?
Hoping so.
Yeah.
I ain't in the mood.
So, but the bottom line is, you know who's not gonna clean it, right?
Bottom line is, I'm not going to clean myself about it today. And I got a cast from 2 to 6. So I'm busy. I can't. Sorry, I can't. I just can't.
Corey says when you have weight loss surgery, you can't eat as much. Well, Steve hasn't had weight loss surgery. He just doesn't eat. He's not eating as much. Right?
Yeah, speaking of eating, Jeff says that he couldn't eat an entire salad, but tosses numerous ones daily.
Oh, good God.
Thanks for sharing, Jeff. I'm glad you're tossing.
Jeff does? That's
yeah,
thanks for sharing.
Gully says his knees fucked up, so he put weight on. Oh, Gully. Oh, Gully.
Oh, Gully, don't talk to us about our knees. God damn. Yeah, fuck.
I was supposed to get a replacement. And
yeah. And they fucked him because his jaw's fucked up. No, it's fucking crazy.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get my my surgery scheduled for the jaw. I'm trying to get it on a Friday, because the whole thing with my jaw, for those that, I was going to get a knee surgery, but they couldn't give the surgery because there's still there's a part of a tooth in my jaw that has to come out, which is crazy. But so they have to go and they have to cut in, which is nuts. To get the tooth out, they got to cut into the jaw to get it, which is insane. So they're going to have to create a new hole just to drill in and get it, to take it out. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
So they'll have to cut a new incision and everything and pull the tooth out. And then after they pull it out, this is the craziest part, because I didn't even know this. When they pull a tooth out of your head, eventually the hole, let me get my drawing.
Oh, good.
I'd grab one of my pads, but my sketch pads are buried underneath stuff.
Oh, man.
And I don't want to have to go in and dig it out. So, okay. So, in your jaw, let's see, how do I? All right. This marker shot. I need a new marker. Let me get a new marker. All right. So, let me get my pronounced philtrum.
Yeah, don't forget that.
To show proper lip.
It's the most important part.
Yeah. get your okay, so proper eye placement here. So there's a human head right there, okay, right?
Damn, he got a long
Whoa,
face.
what the?
That's a human head.
It's like a goddamn gorilla.
Yeah, it does kind of look gorilla-ish, doesn't it? Oh, I'll put some hair on it and you'll notice. Let me get
Planet of the Apes.
let me get some hair on, and then it won't look as won't look as crazy.
If you say so.
I think the lack of hair. I think the lack of hair is making it look very odd.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
But also it's coming at a weird angle. But all right. So there we go. There's some hair. All right. So in the jaw, if you have a tooth, all right. So I have this weird tooth that is stuck in my jaw. All right. It's a piece of leftover wisdom tooth or whatever. Okay. So they've got to go in and pull that tooth out. Now, where that tooth is, it will eventually come out. When it comes out, it will have to it's got to when it comes out, it's just a hole. So there'll be a hole in my jaw when they get the tooth out. All right. Do you know what happens when you have a hole in your jaw? It eventually becomes jaw. But what they have to do is the hole will turn into jaw. But that takes about 6 months for the hole in your head to become jaw.
Oh, wow.
So what it does is they have to take out that tooth and then it's got to become jaw. So I've got to wait that long to get it. Cindy says, how does it hurt anything? Well, let me explain, because I asked these questions. Roy says he had a tooth pulled and part of it broke off and was left in his jaw. About a month later, he had a bad infection. He couldn't figure out why. After suffering for a few days, he stuck his finger in there and ripped the rest of the tooth out. Oh, wow.
Ow.
That sounds terrible. No, what happens is they told me, they said, well, at least they said the good news is you don't need a heart replacement. I'm like, what the hell? They said you couldn't even get a heart or a kidney or anything if I had this. Because for some reason, your jaw is connecting to you can't accept an implant or any kind of replacement. Like I couldn't get a hip replacement, knee replacement. I couldn't get anything replaced. I couldn't get any transplant or anything because of the tooth being in there, because the tooth has probably got some kind of infection around it. Even though it's been there for 20 some odd years, it's probably got some kind of infection around it. So they have to go in and take out the tooth, and then it's got to turn into jaw. And then they can give me my new knee, which is crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm crazy.
So that's what it's got to take for me to get my replacement done. So I was supposed to get my new replacement in January, and now it won't be for 6 months after I get the tooth thing done. That's when I'll be able to get it. So that's how effed I am. That's how screwed I am. So that's what, that's the hell I've been going through.
Oh,
And I still can't walk. I'm walking into things all the time. All the time. Like yesterday, I'm just running into walls. Walking inside the Springfield Clinic. It's like, don't mind me. I'm just going to walk into this wall. Especially when I get, when I start, I was walking to go to the area where my wife got the endoscopy done.
Mhm.
And it was crazy. It was, you start going downhill.
Oh,
So when I
shit.
start going downhill, it's like, boom, 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 and I lose control. My knees don't want to work, and I'm running into walls. Good Lord, how embarrassing. Cindy says, do you use a cane? No, I should. I'm supposed to use I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair. But, I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair, but because I've lost weight, so I can walk a lot better, but I have no control. And I'm not going to use a walker like, I'm not going to use a walker or a cane. So, oh well. Look, he's a walker like an invalid. Good morning, Karen. So, it sucks. I'm constantly running into things. But like I get my hands to sort of stop when I'm falling into stuff. It's usually because I'm going too fast. So I just have to slow down,
Mm-hmm.
So I'll figure it out. But hopefully when the knee gets replaced, I'll get one good knee so it'll keep me from running into stuff, At least I'm not in a wheelchair.
mm,
Thank God, right?
yeah.
Could be a lot worse.
Yep.
It does sort of look like a gorilla.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not going to.
You don't have what?
I'm not going to make a comment to what it looks like because that's
Thank you.
very, very racial. So
Not racial. What?
Please direct all complaints to Stephen Stanley.
Good Lord. Horrible thing to say.
Good God.
What is racial?
okay, not racial. Inappropriate. It would be an inappropriate response to that picture.
You're inappropriate.
I'm inappropriate.
Yeah, well,
More than likely.
I think if I put more hair on. I think the problem was,
I think it's the big chin.
well, I was making the chin big to demonstrate the jaw. That was the whole point of. That was the entire point of the conversation was the jaw. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why. You know what I mean?
Right.
How's this, Steve? Is this more to your liking?
Yeah, great.
More hair. See, more hair.
Great. Yeah, still looks like a hair rip.
Well, he loves to complain. I'll put some facial hair on it that I could not grow. Lord knows I tried.
Yeah, we know. For how long?
Being made fun of by my so-called friends. I tried to grow my stash. By the way, I'm trying again.
Oh, you are?
I'm trying again. You want to see? Want to see how it's coming in?
Oh God.
I thought you'd like to. You know. I am trying again. Here we go. See?
Mm-hmm. Is that 6 weeks worth of growth there?
No, this is only like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get a little growth in there, right? I gotta trim this up, but this is hard because I got that scar.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I was thinking of maybe dyeing this. You know what I mean? Getting some hair color.
Yeah.
So I saw somebody. They were doing. They get like this. It looks like a toothbrush thing. Okay. It looks like a toothbrush, and they put the hair on them, and so they dye the beard.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if I dyed mine dark, you know what I mean? But then I'd look ridiculous because then my hair on top of my head would be graying, and then this would be dark. It'd look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
I was just thinking maybe I just get a little toothbrush and put a little color on, see how it looks. Oh, well. But I still like, it's somewhat dark up in here. You know what I mean? It's really gray around it gets really gray around the chin. So, Corey says, could be low testosterone. Why you can't grow a beard or achieve a last. My erections last a long time. I'm not having any erection problems, Corey, but thank you.
So easy.
Yeah. Yeah. With Ray's luck, you go to a crepe restaurant and still get cold crepes. Yep, that's my luck. Yep. Corey says, it's too bad I can't eat like I used to. He found a crepe restaurant in St. Louis. He said the Dubai chocolate bar crepe looks amazing. That picture does not look like a Neanderthal. He does sort of look like Patrick Ewing, former Knicks player. Does sort of look like Patrick Ewing a bit. Oh well. No, I like. Here's what I like. I like crepes. I like strawberry crepes, and I like. I like the filling. They put a cream filling inside the crepes. That's good, and then a little bit of whipped cream. But I just can't eat crepes like I used to. I used to love crepes. I just can't eat as much. I've tried. Holly says that picture looks like Bad Bunny. You think Bad Bunny Does it look like Bad Bunny?
Kind of is, yeah.
Pecolotero, lo quiero. I like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is. Have you guys ever seen? Have you ever seen Happy Gilmore 2?
Mm-hmm.
Bad Bunny's very good. Happy Gilmore 2. There's a great. Did anybody watch? Did anybody watch John Oliver's Last Week Tonight? John Oliver did this joke with AEW wrestling. He did a joke with AEW wrestling where it was MJF giving the Jim from The Office face. And dude, it's just such a funny one-off line. I'm just recommending it. Because they were doing this AEW wrestling event where the entire audience starts screaming F ice. And even John Oliver says he doesn't even know why they did it. It's just in the middle of this wrestling match, the entire audience is yelling F ice, which, by the way,
Wow.
a wrestling audience getting into a political chant like that seems crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while it's going on, the wrestler MJF, he turns to the camera and he does this look like Jim from The Office, and it's so hysterical. Yeah, Karen says I saw that. And that was a Jim face. It was this crazy moment in a wrestling match. And the wrestler Maxwell Jacob Friedman, he turns and looks at the camera and he looks just like Jim from The Office. And it's just this hysterical moment that happened in a wrestling match. Just came out of nowhere, because you wouldn't think a wrestling audience would just think a wrestling audience wouldn't give a damn, right?
Right, exactly.
But the whole thing is, I guess the whole point was that exactly, you wouldn't think a wrestling audience would give a shit about it, but the whole thing was about how the polls, like even the most diehard MAGA people are right now talking about F ice.
Right.
But the whole thing was about how Homeland Security, it had to do with, it was created in 2001, and how it's just gotten out of control, because Homeland Security was a bunch of different departments that were put under one heading, and it was a lot more than F ice. It had to do with just government spending and how the budget for Homeland Security has ballooned to just enormous amounts of money. Like Homeland Security's budget is bigger than most governments in the world.
Right.
Like the budget for Homeland Security is bigger than the country of Canada's defense fund.
Really?
And that was the point of the thing. And then out of nowhere, there's this crazy wrestling bit. And the funniest thing is this guy in the middle of the wrestling match, he does this Jim face from The Office, and it's just hysterical. So I'm just recommending it, But this guy, this MJF, he's one of the best. He's an up-and-coming wrestler, and he's very good. Am I right, Jason?
Yeah.
This guy's very entertaining. But it was just it was a crazy one-off. Yeah. So it was just a moment that I watched it. Holly says we went from a picture to raise politics. No, it's not my politics. I'm just sharing what they talked about in this John Oliver show. I thought it was funny as hell that that in the middle of this wrestling event, this guy gives a face, and it's pretty funny. So, no matter what your politics, you'd think it was funny. Trust me. Even the most pro-ICE person, I don't know who's pro-ICE, but even the most pro-ICE person would laugh at this, would end up laughing at this thing, you know. Yeah. By the way, how was Mardi Gras, Corey? Didn't Corey go down for Mardi Gras?
I'm not sure.
So
Was he down there for Mardi Gras, right?
I believe
Is
so.
Mardi Gras still going on or over? Or...
I think it's Lent now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I bet he saw all kinds of boobies.
I think because last week was Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, so last week was Mardi. Yeah, that was Mardi Gras week, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we eat the king cake. Man, I love a king cake. I never found a baby though.
Let me ask you this: would you pay $1,000 a month for a car payment?
Hell no.
No, right? There's no way. I don't think I'd pay more than $200 a month for a car payment.
No.
No way.
Cindy says Ash Wednesday is today.
Oh, okay.
So yesterday was Fat Tuesday? Oh, Corey said he had no boobies last week. There was
family.
I thought you went down for the party. I didn't know. Oh well, I see that. One of my cats is in. I saw a cat walking around the background. I thought I was looking at Christina's camera, and I realized I'm looking at my camera. What the hell?
And there he goes.
I saw the cat. The cat was going behind Christina's back, and then it came up, and I'm like, "How'd that cat go from Christina's camera to mine?" And then I realized that was my cat. So,
oh, good Lord.
I'm sorry. I my brain's not working today.
Today?
Yeah,
Just
not
today.
working today.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the East Coast is expecting here, and it could be coming here. Like we could break a record. We could break a record today, everybody.
Yep.
We could break a record for the hottest day ever. All right. Record is coming right now, possibly for the hottest day ever on February 18th. If we get 69 degrees, it'll be the hottest day in the history. All right. By the way, at 9:23 a.m., it is already 61 degrees.
Yep.
It is already 61.
Yep.
If we get up to 69 today, it's the hottest day ever on February 18th.
Well, that'll be so nice.
This
Still have 4 hours to peak.
This weekend, starting Saturday night, they have just started predicting. That a nor'easter that a nor'easter is going to hit the United States. A winter storm warning is going to hit from Washington, D.C. on up to Bangor, Maine, and go as far inland as Illinois. That will be potential snow. That could be potential snow forecast of a foot. So we could go from the hottest day ever on February 18th to snow this weekend.
Go figure.
Isn't that insane?
Mhm.
I believe it.
Just to let you know. So keep your fingers crossed that it. Keep your fingers crossed that it moves more east and misses us. We don't need this. We don't need. That's USA Today reporting that, by the way.
Mm-mm.
We do not need that BS.
No. Keep it away. I'm over this shit.
By the way, New York Times reporting today. New York Times are reporting. Do weight loss drugs? Do weight loss drugs work too well? Scientists raced to make drugs that help people lose as much weight as possible. Now they could be pumping the brakes. They're saying that a recent trial on retatrutide, there's a new drug called retatrutide. They found that people with morbid obesity and knee osteoarthritis lost an average of almost 30% of their body weight after being on the highest dose of retatrutide. All right. Currently available weight loss drugs have helped people lose 20% of their body weight over the same period of time. Now, some people are saying that they think people are losing too much weight too fast. And they're afraid. I don't know why they're afraid, but they're saying too much people are losing too much weight. And the company that made Ozempic and Wegovy, they've now created a new compound called CagriSema, which is another obesity drug that they're finding is causing people to lose weight quicker than with Ozempic.
And I recently saw that they now have Wegovy in a pill form now too.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
So you don't have to do the injections anymore. It's a once daily pill.
They're saying they're trying to figure out how to advise patients who seem to be losing too much weight. Since when is losing too much weight a problem?
I guess it just depends on how fast you're losing it.
I don't know. I think it depends on how fat you are when you start, right?
Yeah.
Well,
All I
yeah.
know is I started my weight loss. I was 600 freaking pounds. And by the way, people who talk about my weight loss, I'm still 270 pounds.
Right.
I'm still fat. I'm fat as a fucking house. By the way, Corey says he's down 90 pounds since May. Karen says
Awesome.
she's on Zepbound, not Wegovy, but she's lost 100 pounds so far. Way to go, Karen. Good for you. Good for you. All I know is I lost, I went from 600 to 270, so I lost what, 300 some odd pounds? And I feel great. I haven't had this in a long. Karen says, well, you have extra skin now. Well, fuck it. I'll just chop off the extra skin. Fuck it. I don't see anything wrong with losing weight. I have some friends that could lose about 300 pounds. I won't name names, but I have a friend that could safely lose 300 pounds.
Bullshit.
He would
Bullshit.
look fantastic.
If I lost 300 pounds, I'd be 89 fucking pounds. I would look good at 89 pounds.
I think he would look fantastic.
I look great at 89 pounds, wouldn't I? I haven't been 89 pounds since
I have a friend who could definitely lose 200 pounds easily.
200, yeah.
He could drop 200 pounds and look great. And get down to his junior high playing weight.
Junior high.
By the way, Karen says her ideal weight for her height, according to medical charts, is 140 pounds. She thinks that's too thin for me. I don't. I think that's wonderful. Karen, you'd look great at 140 pounds. And Jeff says, Steve, where he's talking about Sean Blunt. I was talking about Sean Blunt. Very easy. Sean Blunt could drop 300 pounds easily. You know what I mean? All I know is Jason looks like he could lose 200.
No.
I need to lose at least an extra 100 from where I'm at now.
Holly says, of course, this comes from Ray, who likes his women anorexic. I would love it if my wife dropped about, she could easily lose about, she could easily drop 60 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I think easily. Instead, she's getting that esophagus expanded. Goddamn. Just throwing those donut holes.
You're gonna have your asshole expanded by my fucking foot.
This fucking esophagus, goddamn. Tell you what, I worry about such things. I worry about her health. I just remember how good my wife, when my wife weighed 110 pounds. Oh my God.
Oh, she went down.
hot.
She took Bella to the airport. She stopped and got some Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be woofing that whole dozen donuts.
She'll be wolfing down a bunch of donut holes.
Yep. A couple frozen Cokes on the way back.
Oh, son of a bitch. I know, just calories galore.
Yep. Mm.
The more I lose, the more she's putting it on. Between that fucking menopause, I hate that menopause. God damn. That's a cruel God. That's God's cruel trick on women. That menopause. I'll tell you what. That's terrible. Poor women go through. God damn. And they all go through it. They all fatten up right around their 50s. God damn. It's horrible, horrible. Poor women. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to feel better for them. I just want, I have my heart goes out to all you all ladies. Yeah. I feel for you. I know how rough it is. You hate the menopause. Yeah, I do. I hate menopause. I think it's very cruel. Very cruel what happens to the human body. I mean, what good's a woman when she can't have a child anymore? Dan says he thinks he could lose 45 pounds. He felt pretty damn good when he did it last time. Yep. Yeah. Corey says Holly Ray's wife's not going to give her pet away. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Who's her pet? I'm not her pet. I'm her man. I'm the love of her life. Yep. I'm just saying I'm a man who hates menopause. I hate menopause because puts a lot of pressure on women. And I don't, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I just want you women to know that I'm all for you. 100% in your corner, ladies. I think they should make that Wegovy free for women. I'm just saying, help them lose weight and feel better about themselves. Holly, you lost all that weight. You feel better about yourself, don't you? I'm just saying. I mean, Christina, I just want to let you know in advance before because I know you're just about getting to that age. You might want to get on that. What are you on, Jason? What are you on?
Wegovy, but I'm actually not on it right now because I got to pay my insurance deductible for this year to get it back at the price I was getting it at.
He's on Smegma Bound or Wegovy or one of those things, and
Wegovy.
Trying to lose that weight.
Yeah, because
I didn't do it for any man. You did it for yourself, right? I'm saying you feel a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Holly went from 400. She went from 400 to 100. She feels and looks a lot better now. And she still kept her boobs, right?
He is so getting his ass fucking kicked.
Steve said she kept her boobs. Good for her. A lot of women lose their boobs when they.
my insurance, I've got a yearly out of pocket of like $400.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how much my next dose of Wegovy is, because the year reset at the beginning of the year. So I'm not paying the $25 a month I was paying for it until I pay that $400 deductible.
Well, just get it out of the way. Get it taken care of.
I will once we get our tax money.
Reg says, good morning, everyone. How are my favorite YouTubers? Well, doing good. I'm just trying to help ladies. Holly says she pays $25 a month. She's never been $400. Well, I know you were. Thank God that you're.
Once I've paid that $400 out of pocket for the year, then it'll go back to $25 a month.
Reg says I'm not even here 20 seconds. And Steve's already talking about boobs. Yep.
I'm not. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Steve loves boobs.
I never said anything about the fucking boobs. What the fuck?
Yep. Roy says if you're on Medicare and prescribed one of the weight loss drugs, you can bring down the out of pocket by asking to make payments on the deductible. There you go.
I'm not on Medicaid or Medicare. Don't work that way for me.
I'm just saying Steve's on it.
And I don't pay a fucking dime.
Yep. Good for you, Steve.
I pay $30 for all my scripts for 90 fucking days.
Well, good for you, brother.
But amen. Mooching off the fucking government.
Good for you.
I'm glad the government's helping you. About time the government's doing something worth the damn. I think a person like Steve deserves
I deserve $1 million fucking dollars. I got a question.
yeah.
If I saw a thing on Facebook or something, I don't remember who it was. Either Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos has $22 billion. Okay, there's only 8 billion people in the United States. Why can't he just give one person $1 billion? He's still going to be a billionaire.
Because
He could, but that doesn't mean he's going to.
I think his value's worth. I think he's worth way more than $1 billion. I think Jeff Bezos is almost. Bezos and Musk are almost trillionaires.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very wealthy.
Tax break. God damn.
But I think they're one of them's worth like 600 or 800 billion.
Right.
All right. If you gave $1 billion to a person, that means you can only give it to eight. Even if he's worth $800 billion,
Mm-hmm.
that means he can give $1 billion to 800 people.
Oh shit!
There's 320 million people in the United States.
Well, there's 320 million people, but there's a billion. Oh, 800 billion people.
800 billion is only 800 people that get $1 billion each.
Oh, okay.
Now he could give every person $1,000 very easily.
Yeah, $1,000. I need $1 billion.
But instead, the big beautiful bill, his tax rate has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Thank God he pays less. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We wouldn't want he and Jeff Bezos paying more. That'd be terrible.
It's just curiosity. I didn't. No, it makes no sense at all. So, see.
By the way, Reg says Steve should start up a morning cooking or coffee show.
I didn't know how to make coffee.
He makes it for his woman.
Make it every day she's here. You can. I can clean the pot. She never cleans the fucking pot.
You're not a good coffee drinker, are you?
I don't drink coffee at all. No. Fuck. I like the smell of it. I'll make it. God damn, I'll buy it. Fucking. But God damn, fucking. Might as well fucking. I got Walmart got me from fucking stuck Vaseline on my ass with fucking bought coffee. None of a coffee drinker. God damn.
What's your complaint? What are you complaining about Walmart for?
Coffee prices are ridiculous.
Oh, the coffee price is going up?
Yeah. I used to be able
Does
to
coffee get more expensive, Christina?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, everything's gotten more expensive, but
Well, there's no inflation. I saw our president saying that inflation's bullshit. We don't have any.
Oh, that's bullshit. I used to be able to buy 5 pounds of coffee.
Well,
for
he's
fucking
saying that there's
$3.
no such thing as inflation. I saw him. He was on Air Force One talking to people. He said that the Democrat hoax, just like the Epstein files. There's no such thing as inflation. So I don't know where you're getting it from, but we don't have inflation. He's kept the prices under control.
oh fucking shit.
Well, I'm just saying that's that's what our president says.
Yeah, well.
Steve, if she's never there, why do you expect her to clean? Why do you expect a live-in maid? Well, because she stays there for free.
No. If she does dishes, if she drinks the coffee, then she needs to help clean. Yeah, she does. She does. The dishes. She didn't put all the dishes away. I haven't done the load of dishes. I haven't done them yet.
Listen, I don't think it's too much for Steve to ask for. She's not paying anything to live there. He's got her living there because he says she's his caregiver. So certainly nothing wrong with Steve expecting her to provide some fucking care.
She does do my laundry. She does my laundry again today.
There you go. Good for you.
That's a plus.
I think that's what
She always
Steve
brings it back and it's clean.
There's nothing wrong with expecting your woman to do some things for you.
Well, I don't expect her to do it. Nice.
Nothing wrong with expecting your woman to do things for you. That's why she's there. Holly, you said your man's coming home today. I hope you're expecting on making him some dinner.
Still looks like Sasquatch.
He looks like Sasquatch. Think he looks like Sasquatch?
I thought it looked like
It still look like Jason, doesn't he? Yeah, does look like a side view of Jason.
No, it doesn't.
Look at that. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Moved the wrong one. Yeah, look at that. That sort of looks like Jason.
Jason got more of a rounder face.
I don't know.
Yeah, my face don't droop like that.
that bottom picture. Yeah.
It does look. It looks like Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I tried. Ray, you expect everyone to do everything for you, so you have no say. And no, I'm not cooking. You're either cooking or sucking. If you're,
Oh, good God.
you have your choice of the king. You have your choice of the kings, either cooking or sucking. I'm just telling you that's how you have your choice of king of choices. Oh well. I just thought I'd put it out there. Forgive me. Oh well. Well, look at the time, everyone.
Oh, look
Tom
at
says,
that.
come back tomorrow at 2. That's right, for 2 shows. 2 shows tomorrow. 2 shows tomorrow, Steve. You ready?
I guess.
I guess we talked about everything today, haven't we? And by the way, congrats to Steve, who seemed a lot better mood today.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say, Christina?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Not 100%, but better than yesterday.
Much better mood. Congrats to Steve. By the way, Corey says if Ray's wife hears today's show, there's going to be no sucky for a long time. So, my wife knows how good she's got it, and she appreciates it. Like a woman should. She appreciates her. I got to work out today. I got to work out. I got to do a comic book show tonight. There's a lot of going on. I got lots of goings on. Keep myself busy.
I'll make sure she listens.
Well, you make sure. You make sure all you want. There goes my cat. For some reason, was in this room again. I don't know if Christina's cat had mouse or something going on. They were looking at something in that closet.
They've been chasing a damn mouse all morning.
Oh, you think they've got another mouse?
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to warm up, so the mice will be going back outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
not.
I got up this morning and they had one in the bathroom chasing through the dining room, and I was like, oh God, not this shit again.
By the way, 9:48, 62 degrees, guys. I think we could get that record today. I really do. I think we can get that record.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if we hit 69, if we hit 69, that's an all-time record for February.
Yeah, just shoot for 70.
I know. Let's go for it, right? Let's go.
Hell yeah.
It'd be great.
I want 269.
Let's go. Let's get a new record.
Oh, I think
All right, everybody. We got 2 shows tomorrow.
I think I just pooped.
We'll have the morning show, and then again, we'll have a show. And then we'll have a show at 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
2 shows. 2.
Say you pooped.
What?
I think Steve said he thinks he just pooped.
I'm gonna go take a good poop right after the show.
I gotta go take a dump.
Yeah, I'm gonna go empty out.
If you
too,
haven't
but
already.
I'll bring my phone, Steve, so I can take a good photo for you.
Oh,
Please do, please do.
You know what Steve likes? Steve likes when you take photos, everybody.
Oh yeah, only the coolest poop their pants.
He likes it. He is a big
I'm not
fan.
begging anybody for a poop pic.
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves those poop pics. All right, you guys.
Two pixies make me rock hard.
What was that, Steve?
Two pixies make me rock hard.
Oh my heavens. Good Lord. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So long, everybody. Love you all.
Send me your poop pictures.